Playing around, drawn the inside gate. Light on. Set now, racing. Playing around, won the start. Missing it, however, is Invincible Charm, who lacked early dash, and Millie Jane's going to take them on for the lead. Also going up here is Champy soon after the start. Rush into the bar, coming across, joins those. Crystal Rose settling behind them next. A length and a half, Flirt a Lot. It's over on the outside next of all as they settle properly, and Rubik Lass is tucked up near the rail. A length and a half, Papa Vero Princess, Agrabar Altina inside of that pair. A length and a half, Hero Hunter, followed further back by Harlequin Prancer. Getting up on the inside, Invincible Charm is next of all. They're being followed further back by Trio in the back half and wide as well. In front of Skittish, and the roughie Zoltanite brings up the rear of the field. Inside the 500 they come, and the leader on straightening for home, Millie Jane. It'll lead them here as they come into the home straight. Millie Jane, the bolter. It led the way. Quickly joining it though, Rush into the bar. And the impeccably bred youngster races to the lead, but Papa Vero Princess being ridden as absolute cold and quiet as a church mouse, races up, grabs the lead. Papa Vero Princess draws about 3/4, coming back though on the inside. Rush into the bar, fighting tooth and nail, regains the lead from Papa Vero Princess, and Rush into the bar came back after getting clearly headed to be Papa Vero Princess. Behind them for third, playing around, was next in, and it was followed closely. Just behind them, Rubik Lass and Champy's Agrabar. Then Hero Hunter, Altina. Further back, Trio never came into it. Crystal Rose never likely either. Invincible Charm, Zoltanite. Then Flirt a Lot. They were followed by Skittish, Harlequin Prancer. And after leading for the judge, cracking to run last is Millie Jane. Rush into the bar. Russian Revolution, 3-year-old. Fighting Victory. Rush into the bar. Half-brother to kiss on all four cheeks. Well bred. And the Luke Fernie stable here have produced this fellow first up with a Fighting Victory. Got headed by Papa Vero Princess. She'd hit the front clearly. Well back behind them, playing around in third placing. Fourth, 14, Rubik Lass. Interim numbers 5, 12, 9, 14. 5, 12, 9, 14 they are. Rush into the bar for G. Dawes, David Reed, E.O. Farrell, Mrs. C.O. Farrell, B. Armstrong, P. Jackson, R. Jackson, M. Allen, P. Reed, Ms. K. McNaught, C. Doust, and Chris Parnham aboard salutes. Winning by a length at the finish. Drew clear from Papa Vero Princess in 1:18.11, 34.94 the last 600, 2 1/4 the margin second and third. Papa Vero Princess, another minor placing. 3 straight seconds now for the Sessions mare from Princess Aubrey. Austin Gallardi looks supremely confident there at the top of the straight, but she found one better than her on the day. Once again, trained by Summer Dixon, Papa Vero Princess, and 9 playing around by Playing God from Flirt and Hope for Peters Investments. Ridden by Clint Johnston Porter, ridden by for trainer Michael Grantham in third placing. Fourth, 14, Rubik Lass, Sean McGruddy. 5, 12, 9, 14 after the running of the fourth. Race 5 is the Amelia Park Lamb Handicap. 1, Cavallo Red. 5, Desert Petard. Come out 10 starters, 5:25 post time in the next. Let's go down now and catch up with Lockie in the...
Thanks, Darren. I'm now catching up with winning trainer and Luke Fernie after an impressive first up win from Rush into the Bar. Luke, this horse, you bought him and he was fairly expensive at the yearling sales. You've always had plenty of time for him. Has he just been a little bit of a slow burn, and we're hopefully going to see the best of him this campaign?
Yeah, he was a little bit of a slow learner at the start, and we kept his knackers in a little bit too long and just had a little bit too much baby fat on him, and we had to get that off. And it's a real credit to Brian, my foreman. He rides him every day, and he's not the easiest horse when we first put Brian on him, and he's ironed out a lot of quirks, and his trial was really good. I think he's going to step up in distance quite a lot. His mum stretched out a little bit, and we've got a lot of money to make back still, but this is a good start to kick off the prep. You have plenty of Saturday horses in your care at the moment. Does he work with them, and what type of impression does he give you behind the scenes? He doesn't get out of first gear too often, but I'm glad he's come here today. You can see him now. He's having a crack out there playing around. So, yeah, he's going to make the grade. It's just going to be a time and effort sort of thing, and yeah, it'll happen at some stage.
Today he was first up at 13. You mentioned the fact that you'd like to see him out over more ground. Do you do that straight away or give him a few runs at this type of distance first?
I'm going to try and get him to the 3-year-old sort of middle distance stakes races and give him a crack at them through March, but we've got a few more hurdles to jump before we get to that to make sure he's competitive there, but he's going to go well.
Stylish win, well done.
Thanks, buddy.
There's Luke Fernie, and here's Chris Parnham catching up with Scotty.
Well, Chris has been aboard this horse at the races and at trials. Chris, he trialled like he was going to come to a race first up and be hard to beat.
Yeah, he did. He trialled really well and come in today quietly confident. Obviously, he'll be better for the run, but he's just taken a little while to sort of work it out. But yeah, I think when the penny finally drops to him, he'll make a nice horse.
It was a full field of maidens. What sort of run did you get?
I don't know if that's a leader, but felt like we sort of went quite slow through the middle section. So it was a bit of a sprint home from the 600, and he had the right run. But even still, he was looking around a little bit, waited till one got up next to him, and then surged again.
It's hard for us to sort of tell on the live vision. That horse that was out 4 deep of Austin sweeping around them, did it head you at any stage?
Yeah, it did actually. It probably put short neck on me. Maybe that's exaggerating, maybe not quite that much, but definitely got its head in front, and he kicked back and won.
3 more rides for you today. Have you got another winner?
I think Charming Bell's my best.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
There's Chris Parnham booting home another winner for the Luke Fernie yard. This time it's a Russian to the Bar to take out the Morley Growers Market Maiden.
Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is.